Auschwitz to Birkenau. A pathetic attempt at words to describe something that can never be reversed. How can a bell ever toll that many times? How can those responsible ever begin to atone for their crimes? Red hot cars on red hot rail tracks, filled to the ceiling with red hot people stacked. So many Jews, so many dupes. Some even smiled as they packed up and left their stoop. Seduced by lies and apparent proof. A parade of skeletons marches by. Shallow slivers of beings using fattened rats as their guide. Who are you to select who works or dies? We scream, but no one hears our cry. The world watches on, blindfolded from afar. Some are pleased that we no longer have to wear a star. The Red Cross visits, time to make a show, as they walk on the cremated bones of people they will never know. We have no food, yet we're fed on lies. The truth only revealed every time somebody dies. Searingly hot lines of wooden sheds, triple stacked rotten corpse-ridden bunk beds, hot sticky hell, all enmeshed in lice, 9 in a bunk, all snuggled in a vice. Holes in the bottom, drafts at the top, sun or snow, hell never stops. Why did I mention the cold? The frost-bitten, never stop biting cold. Our bed with straw-filled sacks, so itchy and sore. A job so well done, even our lice applaud. Dreamed of a future so bright, yet hugging those who have perished during the night. Washing and excreting like herded cattle. Food or toilet, our existential battle. Into the cold dark showers we go, and not a shed of fear do we show. For we are the abused who do not know. Your horrific ruse is discovered all too late, as we gasp, choke and suffocate on our fate. At least we do not feel the flames on our back as we are swept into the grate. Children's clothes and toys, and the horror of those little shoes. Innocent angels of heaven, how dare you choose? Then shaving their hair from their mother's head, literally selling the life out of the dead. Our brothers, sisters, children and friends appear as nothing but smoke in the sky. So accustomed to the horror, some of us do not cry. The definition of ghoul is the smile on your face as we hang in rows next to your disgrace. We squirm and wriggle without even the dignity of a hood, yet you dare to define your evil as good. Satanic inventiveness ensures that you never get bored as you experiment on my skull with the saw. Quench, quench, quench. You quench for our bones, you quench for our bodies, you quench for our blood spatter, and you quench for death like it doesn't matter. You hate like you breathe, with relentless yet senseless need. A ghetto with a wall is no comparison, like a furnace is no shelter from the sun. Killing twins at the same time to see how much their souls weigh? If only that was a lone incident to describe how you are so depraved. Barbed wire, searchlights and dogs, hand of machine guns along with signs yelling stop. The brutal walkways and cold tile floors, filing cabinets filled with enough atrocities to end all wars. Those back on the trains, guessing where they are to go. So many destinations and so many rumours flow. For most, it's a last-ditch attempt to survive, little knowing they'll be locked in a barn and burnt alive. So many lies and so much poisonous deceit, yet the soul of an entire nation will never admit defeat. People scream in agony as they starve to death, as you look through the cell door, ignoring their protests. Haunted is way too shallow to describe these grounds. like a few bullets is to describe a million rounds. How many times can a nation be shot in the back of the head? The holocaustic path of pure evil you tread. Innocent Jews driven to despair and running for the electrified fence. For horrifying, soul-torturing electric is better than the unrighteous justice that you dispense. There is no afterlife for the survivors of this camp. The experience so much more indelible than any stamp. Names painted in innocent blood on so many walls. Yet we can never know them all.